Now 1, 2, 4, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jack. Double jack. Double jack. Double jack. Double jack right hand. That's it. Let it go. Double jack right hand. Boom. And then the right hand. Boom. Again. That's it. No power speed. Drop your hand. 4. Breathing. You're breathing. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab. Double jab. Hook. Jab. Double jab. Hook. Jab. 3 jabs. Good. Right hand. Speed. Right hand. Pop. Pop. Snap it out, man. There you go. Hey. One more. Thank you, boss. Thank you.
Introduce yourself real quick.
Angel Dejesus, Jeremy, stepfather there, Gio.
All right, you said Gio? Like Giovanni.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. I see you out here, getting your footwork, working up the sweat. What's up?
Yes, sir.
Introduce yourself.
Practicing a little cardio, working the footwork, just getting ready, to catch a little vibe on after the quarantine and the whole COVID situation. Getting ready to train back at the gym, opening up the lungs, legs, mind, getting set again.
What gym?
We go to Hackensack Gym on Main Street.
What you doing? Oh, it's Main Street in Hackensack?
Yes.
You doing over down here in Jersey City, man? This is Jersey City.
Oh, we everywhere. Yeah.
You are from Jersey City?
Yes, we're everywhere.
All right, you a fighter?
Y'all training for the Golden Gloves.
Really?
Yes.
What weight?
I have to drop down to 145 right now at 190, but it's a whole lot of work.
190?
Yes.
Where at?
Yes, heavy. Yes. But thank God, staying positive, exercise, staying healthy.
All right, where can people look you up? You got Facebook, got Instagram?
No Facebook, no Instagram, no social media for me now, but just staying positive.
You gotta get that Ali vibe going, right? You gotta promote, right?
Of course,
you learn how to talk smack, right?
Yes.
And introduce yourself, young man. Well, first, how old are you? Don't mind.
I'm 30.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, that's what 190 pounds.
Yes.
All right, metabolism slowed down. Introduce yourself.
I'm Jeremy Cruz, 14 years old. And he's training with my stepfather, his coach.
Oh, that's a family thing.
Yeah.
How you like this stuff?
I like it, yeah. Just like a football player. I try to, practice up here.
He's training for football too.
Do you play
Doing
stuff?
boxing, yeah, for self-defense, training. I like this sport too. And, yeah, just vibing with my family.
So you are an athlete.
Yeah.
What's your favorite sport?
Football.
What do you play?
And wide receiver.
Wide receiver? You got foot speed then, huh?
Yeah,
Good hands too, huh?
Legs. You better have those Beckham legs, man.
All right. And so what do you think about this? Like, this is like cross training for you then?
Yes, that's what it is. Yes,
All right. Getting the hand and eye coordination and footwork together makes you better, right? Because I've heard about football players who take martial arts for the same reasons.
Yes, right.
You know?
Yes, you're right.
So you think it's made? You haven't tried it out yet. You waiting? When it's fall, you're gonna whip this out on your teammates. All right, no doubt. What school? I mean, what school you go to? You know yet?
Nah.
Like, you're 14, you're coming in.
High
Right?
school,
What high school?
Try to
I'm finding out,
Try to see where you can go, yeah.
With the bad boy.
High school, football.
They play hit hard up there in Union City. Ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready.
How tall are you, your kid? You're 14. You gotta be about 5'11".
Yeah. 5'10", 5'9".
5'10"?
Yeah.
What's your weight?
Like 135, something there.
All right. NFL fan? Who's your team?
The Seahawks right now. Yeah.
Really? Who's your favorite player?
Right now, Tyreek Hill, just for the speed,
KC.
Yeah.
All right. You have that blazing speed?
I could go fast.
All right. Introduce yourself one more time.
Angel Dejesus, a professional boxing trainer, have 5 world champs. Hector Silva Sanchez, we beat Tracy Patterson in 1994. Bemis Mendoza, we fought Rosendo Alvarez, won on disqualification the title, got hit low blow 7 times. Carlos Damara, we beat Brian Valori in the Philippines, we knocked him in the 12th round. Who else?
Well, you don't gotta read me your resume.
Yeah,
I mean, what job? I see your shirt. I mean, Magic Hands. Is that your thing?
That's one of the fights we work with. The Onion brothers, they're from Philadelphia. They're 2 brothers. They're pretty nice. They you look them up on Instagram. They're what's their name? Adonian. What's Adonian's first name? I forget, man.
Well, it's okay. It's all right.
So
Well, listen, I
Adonian,
mean,
but
with your gym, I said,
Yes.
I was asking, you know, he
We
said,
train in Hackensack, like right now it's closed, so right now we're slowing down. But our other fighter, he's in Philadelphia, he's in Vegas. He's doing work over there with Joe Dennis Ugas, another world class fighter. He's fighting for the world title in September. He's over there with his father, and we just wish him well. He's over there right now because all the gyms here are closed, but over there they're open. They're under the scope of testing. They're in the bubble all the time. They got to be safe. So
you a former fighter yourself, young
yeah, I
man?
used to fight years ago, 1980.
What weight class?
139.
All right, you about what, 5'5", 5'6"?
I'm 5'5".
Yeah. What's that, welterweight?
Lightweight? 139, junior welterweight.
Junior welterweight?
Yeah, with that time. I had 2 pro fights.
So,
And then from there on, I just, I always had weight problems.
you wouldn't have a Sweet Pea era.
Yeah, there you go.
Heard
No,
that
no,
already,
no, before him.
Before
him, yeah,
All right.
before him, 1980.
right.
Sweet Pea, I think it was 84, 85, something coming up. Yeah, the 84 team, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Sweet Pea, yeah, I was before him. I retired by 80. I started in 76. I retired by 80, yeah. I used to train with Mark McDowell.
Okay.
I don't know, from Jersey City. He was the first world champ. IBF first world champ at junior middleweight.
From Jersey City.
For the IBF, he was first world champ. Yeah.
All right, so Jersey City got a fight history of them, huh?
Yeah,
I mean, I have always
Jimmy
heard about.
Dupree.
Okay.
You got Jimmy Dupree from Jersey City. Jimmy the Cat Dupree years ago in the 60s. He used to fight. Yeah, Arturo Gotti.
It's from Jersey City?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I was just watching that movie The Fighter when they were talking about Mickey Ward and Arturo
Oh yeah,
Gatti,
yeah,
and
yeah,
their
yeah.
fight.
Yes.
Right?
That was the best 3 fights around, man.
Really?
Those that are the best the best 3 rounds of boxing is Marvin Hagler and Thomas Hearns.
Tommy Hearns.
Tommy Hearns, the best 3 rounds of boxing, man.
Yeah, when Hagler
they
put
were
it
at
on
it.
him.
Yeah, they were at it. You know
All
what I
right,
mean?
listen, it's funny, the young kids today, they got MMA, so you probably got a lot of
Yes.
boxers who would have been in boxing, but they're all doing a mixed
MMA,
martial arts now.
yes.
But I want to ask you,
It's
I mean,
a tougher workout, man.
I wanna-
And let's pay.
I want to ask
Unless
you,
you're a real good guy.
since you're a boxing dude, I want to ask you, right? Because everybody talks about Mayweather, and
Yes.
I would say he's okay,
Yes.
right? But I would say he's maybe the greatest counter puncher
Oh yeah,
of
without
all
a doubt,
time.
without
I mean,
doubt,
he's a great defensive fighter.
Listen, man, he
But I wouldn't rank him ahead of Roy Jones Jr.
No,
or
it's a
anybody.
different fight. It's different type. That style will beat Mayweather easy.
Yeah.
That style will beat Mayweather. Mayweather's got to get the guy in front of him. If the guy moves on him, he's gonna have a problem.
'Cause I thought
And that's Roy Jones.
I thought De La Hoya beat him. Because
Yeah.
because-
De La Hoya moved and boxed him.
Yes,
Yes.
and he just lost a decision.
Yes.
But he wasn't knocking anybody out.
No, he wasn't. No. Same thing with De La Hoya. He's a boxer. Don't forget, he was always lefty. He's a left-handed fighter. So this was his power and his jab, and that was everything. Right hand, he couldn't crack an egg. But he was a good little boxer. He made money. But yeah, Mayweather is just too much, man. He made so much money. It's crazy.
And it's like a
Crazy.
hip hop and rapper, right? They come around at the right
Yes.
time.
Yes.
You make a lot of money.
Yeah, you're right. But you ain't gonna see that again, I don't think, man. With Mayweather, you know what I mean?
Unless he do Conor McGregor.
That 24/7 that made him fucking millionaire.
Yeah. Unless he do MMA.
Sometimes
with
that's
Conor
even better than the
McGregor.
fighter. Just watch him train and showing off his cars and doing this and that.
That was one of the best TV shows
yeah,
ever. Remember when
24/7,
Stallone had
yes.
that boxing show on used to come on Channel 4?
Yes.
I think it was called Top Rank or Top Contender or something like that.
Yeah. The contenders.
Yes.
The contenders.
That was
Yeah,
the
you're
first
right.
reality show
Yes,
boxing thing.
yes,
And you're
yes.
right, just watching him train and go
Yeah,
through
that was
fascinating.
it was better than the fight.
Right.
It was built up better than the fight, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I stopped when I saw you guys out here.
Okay.
Come around. That's why I stopped when I saw you guys out here
Okay.
training, because like you said, I couldn't resist the moment.
Right.
My website is www. The tall guy. Tall guys always standing back, right? We can put you because you always going to see you, right? So we put these guys right here.
Yeah,
There we go.
you know.
Right? That's the great thing about being tall. Is that you're always in every picture, right? Because it does not matter. You're so tall, you're going to get in the picture.
Yes, sir.
And but that's what's good. And that's what's up. Real quick, I want to ask all you guys. Well, not so much you, but I mean, your dad and the training. I've talked to martial artists, karate guys, and they talk about, because in football and basketball, the sports, and we know, not so much baseball because they're free, but we hear that it builds character, and it builds all these different things, and all the things that these sports build.
Respect.
Right? And so in terms of in boxing, I asked the karate guys and martial arts guys, what is good about boxing, and why should, because mothers say, oh, my baby got punched in the face, but what is good about boxing?
It's taught how to respect at home at the same time. Yes. Because in the reality, you're in a guy in a ring with one guy.
Mm-hmm.
If you're hanging out in the street, you got 4 or 5 guys. You're an animal. But they catch you by yourself, to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You just drain the guy right down when you look at him. But this is a total respect, which is dedication, learning how to eat. You know, what to eat, sex, you got to be careful, no party. It's tough. It's tough. It's the same thing with the martial art guys. It's very tough. You can't play around. You can't smoke. You can't do a lot of things.
So there's definitely a lot of
different.
upside in terms of building character.
Yeah, building character, and you got to put in your time, man. You put in your time where you say, well, I'm going to spend 10 years, I'm going to do Mayweather. Mayweather done it because he put in his time. He party later on now.
Exactly.
He got, you know what I'm saying? But he did. And even today, that guy goes to the gym like, well, tomorrow, he goes to the gym every day. It's built in him. He said he's got that hype. It's built in him that he goes there every day.
It's like Deion Sanders when we talk about football. Everybody always see how he's prime time. You think he's so flashy. When you talk to the other, exactly. You talk to other football players, they go, that dude's a beast.
Up in the gym, getting banged up. Who wants to get hit in the face for? If you make, just a couple these Euro Club fights, you're not making that much money.
Right.
You got to become Olympian. You got to become a knockout house like Mike Tyson, so you can get up to the dollars. But if you're an okie doke, club fight, this and that, you got to fight little club shows. Promoters, they got to look at you to make money.
Right.
And you got to be good enough so they can look at you and they say, okay, I'm gonna use this guy.
If there's a profit, we'll do it.
Yeah. If this guy's just a guy looking for the money, he'll take the fight. It's a stepping stone.
Right.
After when you get old, they use you as a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? You can't fight no more. You got a good name, and they use you as a stepping stone.
Well, listen.
It's a sport that requires a lot of discipline.
Yes.
And for the mothers, it might be scary for them. You don't want your child getting hit or so. But it's a very self-taught, disciplined sport. Like my coach says, it teaches you how to eat, how to watch your diet, your self-respect. You become humble. You respect your body. And you respect other people. Yeah. You're not gonna have that mentality that I'm a tough guy. I'm gonna go beat kids up. No, it's a very self-disciplined sport.
That's what I always thought, right? Because I used to wrestle, and I always thought that kids, that when you are that you, like you said, you have less fight when you already know in your mind, dude, I can knock you out in 5 seconds if I had to, because you got less to prove, right?
Exactly. You have nothing to prove to no one, only yourself.
The guy, you go through time, man.
Exactly.
You go through time. The guy is not maybe the punch that knocks him out. It's the fall.
Yeah.
His head, the back head happened to one of my fighters that we knew. That he did 15 years.
Really?
Yeah. Kid Kadena. He's in the disco hanging out with his wife. The guy got nasty. He cracked him. Hit the sidewalk. Had to do 15 years.
Yeah, like some. So I guess Tyson got lucky when he ran the Mitch Blood Green.
Man, yeah. In those days, you look at Tyson, look at his big move, but Rich Green was a bad boy, man. Don't get it twisted. Rich Green was a bad boy.
Oh, so Tyson did take down a bad man.
Yeah. Rich Green was bad, bro. He's a bad boy. He could fight. He could fight with 3-time New York Golden Glove champ. And he was on the team too at one time, but he called him out. He won the money. He called him out. He did the right thing. You got to provoke him, and let's go. And then Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. So
I guess that's more about the greatness of Mike Tyson, though.
Yeah. Oh no, Mike. You'll never see another Mike again either, because guy 5'10" and knock guys out like crazy.
Yeah, he bring the uppercut from down here.
Yeah, that guy. He had crazy speed. Yeah, real crazy speed. Yeah, real crazy speed.
Very smart too. The way you think, it's not just punching. It's a lot of mentality, how to think.
Don't let the voice fool you, huh?
No. Put you in a coma in a heartbeat, bro. That kid is still dangerous. He's still working out. He's dangerous.
He looks like a beast. He's still like he's
walking take on these heavyweight fighters.
Yes.
Oh yes, definitely.
Okay, listen.
Oh yeah.
And then now that I got you, I want to come back to I'm going to finish with you. But yeah, you see what happened with this black dude. He all ripped up and cut up, right? Because personally, I always liked the Evander Holyfield. I thought Evander Holyfield was a great fighter because he came from I watched him cruiserweight move on up. I always thought he was a bad man.
His first pro fight was crazy, bro. His first pro fight was crazy.
Yeah, but
the toughest guy.
But you seen this guy, the heavyweight fight now with the big guy Fury, with Tyson Fury. You get these black. I'm gonna say I don't want to because I'm black too, right? But you get these guys and they look ripped. They look like, oh man, they kick my ass.
But there's just a skill
when they get in the ring, right?
Sometimes it's just a skill.
Yeah,
it's a skill.
Right. I mean, and even though Tyson Fury might look like, and then also,
but he got that good jab.
And the Latino guy who seemed like he was out of shape, but he beat up some.
Yeah,
Ruiz, right?
Yeah, Ruiz.
Yes, and he took that through the park. The guy was sleeping on him.
He had speed. He had a lot of speed. He had a lot of speed. Took his heart right away. He had so much speed.
Dude got in the ring and realized I underestimated this kid.
That's what happened.
Yeah, well, beat him with the speed. He didn't see it. And boom. And the punch that he knocks you down, the punch you don't see.
Right.
But they were great fighters. And Joshua came back. He came back this time very dedicated. He dropped so much weight. And
he went back and took it serious.
He danced like Ali.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
fought like Ali did. Yes.
Good,
Yes.
they're all good. Olympians, so Joshua's Olympian too.
Yes.
They're all good, these guys, you know. So that
takes a lot to get to that level. Definitely.
This boxing is no joke.
It's no joke.
Oh no, listen,
You know, any sport's no joke. But boxing, the MMA, there's
listen,
no
because-
party, no this, no that.
and it's because it's you in there in the ring. It's not
Yeah.
football's team sport. You know, and I once asked somebody who's the what's the best athletes, because you always hear the best athletes, and the guy said basketball because they're too tall, they're athletic, and they can run around. But like I said, I used to wrestle, and I'm like these fighters to beat 9 minutes or 6 minutes in the ring is an eternity if you're not in shape.
Yes.
Wrestling, I had a kid that was wrestling. I seen his workout. I said it's harder than boxing. That's
Yeah.
harder